Yo, 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 what's going on? This is a special morning edition. Let me run down the people real quick. You hear where I'm at. Shout out to Studio. Oh, and matter of fact, shout out to Gabe for the Cash App. I appreciate you guys hitting the Cash App. Make sure you let me know when you do also, because I'm not always by the phone. I just happened to see that one. Shout out to the studio. Shout out to my brother on here right now. He will introduce himself. EC, Gabrielle, Straight G, Joe Blast, the my brother right there. Who else we got? JW, Slick Rick, Straight G. Let's go. So what's going on, bro? How you feeling? Special edition. How's everything? You can turn the camera on, bro.
Everything is going great, man.
Everything is great, man. Debow, what's going on? Julio. So, it's a pleasure to have you on here. Tell the people who you are. What's your name? What you do? Tell them, and then we'll go from there.
Firstly, it's my honor to be here because I've been with Afi for around 1 year
Mhm.
right now, and I've been learning from him a lot. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I am a freelancer and I'm a college student as well, so I am learning and simultaneously I am doing some freelancing stuff, and that's how I got in touch with Afi.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
And
go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I also enjoy reading books, and that's how I discovered Afi's first book, Conversation with the Mind, and that book is my all-time favorite. Comparing to all the books, I love that Conversation with the Mind the most.
That's what's up, man. I remember, you know, just exchanging ideas about doing books, and you don't skip the fact that you're an author too. You just can't not say that he's an author too.
Yeah, I became an author bit later, but
So tell him about your book. What's the name of your book and what's it about?
the name of my book is Journey Made Awesome,
Mm-hmm.
and I focus all about like making your life better, discovering your passion, and how to manage stuff, how to manage studies along with making money online,
Mm-hmm.
and how
So
to keep learning all those stuff.
right, and how old are you now?
And what I didn't get you, bro.
Your age?
I am just 21 years old.
21 years old. Already has your own business and your own book and your own podcast now. Tell them about the podcast.
So I have a podcast which is named as Keep Me Inspired, and where I interview some great people like Afi Kingdom to learn from their experiences, their life mistakes, and their journey from zero to wherever they are right now. And it taught me a lot about life. And also, Afi Kingdom has given me some insights about my life. And 1 year from now, exactly that happened in my life.
Tell them what happened, bro. What's up, Iceberg? Oh yeah, he's
So
out,
when
he's coming all the way from India right now too. So he's not. So just to let you know, he's not in America. He's in India right now. So we doing international conversation right now. You know. But go ahead.
So I started as a lockdown just happened in India. Like everywhere lockdown happened, but when lockdown happened for me, I was a nerd. I was always studying in college. I was not into anything else other than studying and little bit of public speaking in college regarding that technical stuff. But I was not pursuing my passion. I was not doing what I really loved to do. And then lockdown happened, and as soon as lockdown happened, I started figuring out more and doing what I love to do, and that's how I ended up writing my first book. And then I kept on adding skills for myself, like writing book, editing book, and then my journey as a freelancer began.
Hmm.
And then when I wanted to keep learning, that's how I met Afi Kingdom, and from there he gave me some great consultation. And I also want to tell that he's providing some paid consultation, and if you just take 1 hour of that consultation, it can definitely change your life a lot, because it did for me. I interviewed him for my podcast, and the 1 hour conversation that I had with him, I even watched it few days back. I watched it, and it's so insightful, and I still have to learn a lot from that. From there, I have come a lot of way, and I still have much more to learn.
Good stuff. How can you people hate on me? We change lives. How? You something wrong about you. I'm looking at this and I got a thumbs down. You need to go slap yourself. How can you thumbs down something like this? Something wrong with you, bro. Something is wrong with you, not you, the person who did it. How can you thumbs down a young man who's in college, 21 years old, already got a book out, already got a podcast, already international known. What's wrong with you? This is a teaching moment. For you guys, you need to reverse the thumbs down, bro. This isn't about me, you stupid. This is about him. You don't do that type of stuff. This is inspiring stuff. And this is about like mindset. You got to look at yourself in the mirror. If you can find something negative about a success story, bro, then something wrong with you. And whoever did it, I'm talking to you right now. You got to think about yourself. How does that work? How does somebody have a inspirational story and you have a thumbs down? So I bet you don't have a better one for yourself. It's just rude to me, bro. People always find something to find wrong with something. You need to be influenced and inspired. You know, you need to take gems from everywhere and use them for your life. You know, people always want to shoot the messenger. You know, you're doing nothing but help. You didn't have some big names on there. It didn't be people you told me about, and then you say, "Look, I got them." It's tight, man. You disappeared on me. Yo, okay, there you go. There you go.
Sorry,
So,
bro.
so,
My
so, so.
headphone had some problem.
No, it's fine. So what's up, Deluxe? So, what advice could you tell people like about the mindset that you have to because most people typical like your age, what do? They just want to go to college, get a girlfriend. They don't think about having their own business. That doesn't even resonate with them. So like what about you and your upbringing that made you go outside the box in non-traditional ways to make a living for yourself? Because the money you get now, the bigger your status and stuff, it just comes more and more and more and more and more. You know.
The thing happened with me is when I had a conversation with you about a year now. What you said is for you, something that is inspiring is doing what you love and get paid for that.
Hmm.
That inspires you, and I was able to resonate with that
Hmm.
because because being rich is having money, but being wealthy is having time to do whatever you want.
Hmm.
That's why I thought to break out from the traditional path and make this my full time.
Hmm. That's dope. And you're also coaching now.
Exactly, that happened, and I have a audience of 3 people right now.
Yeah, you didn't did some coaching, and you didn't got you a little brand on Instagram and stuff. Like, how does it feel to be kind of looked at as a influencer and not just a person on Instagram? You know what I mean? Like before I had an Instagram, I've had 3 Instagrams, but it's different when you're posting, "Hey, I had a good day," or "Look at my food." Well, then you're posting to inspire people, and the people are like, "Man, I love that post," or "Man, did you do this?" Well, you know what I mean? Like, how does it feel to be that influencer guy now?
It's really great, bro. And one more thing I learned as an influencer is you should not hide the things that you are doing in your life. Like even if you are facing some failures or facing some success, you should openly share it on your page, whichever platform it may be. Maybe it be Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, or anything. The more you share and more you express yourself, your true self, instead of faking it, the more success you will get, the more people will be able to connect with you, because even people have their own failures. So if you just show yourself as a perfect person on Instagram or any platform, they won't be able to resonate with you.
Mm. So basically, y'all heard what he said. When you try to be perfect on social media, you're not connecting with the audience because nobody is perfect. So if nobody is perfect and you're trying to be perfect, who do you connect with?
Even
That's
I tried to be perfect at the start, but
hmm.
that's where I was going wrong, and you corrected me on time.
Hmm. It's all about timing. Good morning, Misha. Too. If you guys have a question for my brother, you got to hit a super chat too, because I'm asking all the questions right now.
Yeah.
Look, I'm comfortable. See, I'm live from my bed right now. I said I want to be comfortable for this. I don't feel like all this lights, camera, action this morning. You know. Oh yeah, he said. I don't know if you want to do that. Let's talk on that too. That's why that's one of the things that really interested me about you was when I looked at your profile after we talked. I was like, this guy does a whole lot of shit. He edits, he dances, He does karate, sings, models. Tell him about that.
Yeah, I have a lot of hobbies. Let's say guitar, playing guitar, writing book, editing video, designing graphics, and singing. And people think that I'm an expert in many things, but the honest thing is I just explore everything and I am into everything. Whichever opportunities I get, I just grab it because you will never know which opportunity might change your life. For example, for me, podcasting has changed my life because I didn't had a proper guidance, but when I started my own podcast, I was able to resonate with some great minds, and one of them was Afi Kingdom, and I was able to relate to their kind of thinking, and that's how so many mindset shift started happening in my life,
Listening to you.
and yeah, and that's about it, and
He's an
I
influencer
just
now.
love to explore more things.
Hmm. You got another page. Where's your page where you're doing the guitar and all of that stuff?
I don't have it on this YouTube channel, but I do it for my personal satisfaction, not to post.
Y'all make sure y'all follow that.
Yeah, thank you so much, bro.
Haley, a great example of a man on his purpose. Exactly, man. Like that's what it's about, you know? It's about being on your purpose and helping other people and paying it forward. People don't understand the power of positive energy. When you help other people, you get your blessings in other ways. I think people always feel uh, like your blessings are in exchange. Like, here goes something, now you give me something back. It don't always go like that. I can give you something and I can get it back from over here, you know. and,
That's very true. Yeah.
and people don't understand that, you know.
You
Diva.
need not always get something in return. You can do something for free, and you will get that good satisfaction for yourself.
Hmm. Correct. So how do you juggle? They keep us saying sing a song. I don't want to be the one to push it. If you want to do that, you can do that, but I don't want to be the one to make you do that if you don't want to. You don't have to.
Not at the moment, bro. I'm not that comfortable right now.
You ain't gotta sing for me. They keep saying they want you to sing though.
No,
Uh,
those are my friends from my channel.
Iceberg says, "What's your philosophy on life?"
My philosophy of life is I have it in my hand. It is one life, one body, and one chance. So utilize it to the fullest.
Let's see it. Pull it up. Show you had it in your hand.
It will see opposite, but
Okay. One. No, it says one life, one body, one change. It says the right way. Mm,
okay.
that's cool. What's your next book gonna be? You knew you needed to get another one. What's your next one gonna be?
So if I release the next book, it will be on freelancing and or how to make enough passive source of income so that you can live your passion to the fullest.
Hmm.
Because
So,
financial issue should not be there. You can,
so we gonna do a reverse manifestation. You want to play a game? You want to do that? Me and you right
yeah,
now. All
yeah,
right.
sure.
So remember when we first had our consultation, and then I manifested to you. You didn't even believe me at first. I said I like your energy and your vibe, and you are going to have your own following, your own podcast, and you'll be coaching. Remember, you was like, I'm gonna be coaching too. Like, yeah, you're gonna be coaching. I told you this.
Yeah, I didn't
And
believe you
I
that
didn't tell
time.
you to do it. It's different. I didn't tell you go do it. I said I see it for you, whether you do it or not, and you went and did it. So now I want to manifest my shit from you. So what's up? This my last year working, and I'm gonna have a New York Times bestseller. You feel that? Can we get that power? Let's
Definitely. In one area, you are super strong.
yeah. So a year from the day, I'm gonna be like, man, fuck work. This is my job. All right, you give me that power, man. I gave it to you. I gave you some power. You gotta give it back to me.
Yeah,
Thank
definitely.
you for that. You know what?
There will be a day where you will be speaking on TEDx,
Thank
and
you. Give me ones I didn't even say. TED at 10x, TEDx then. Yeah, you haters. We going on TEDx and you want to go back and forth on the internet? Do you understand what we talking about? We talking about New York bestsellers. We have an international conversation with my little bro. He out in India. We manifested him being a content creator a year ago, and now he is that. Now, and we talking about TED Talks and
Forbes.
and Forbes and all of this. You got to understand the people's language who you trying to troll.
And when you try to understand, you won't troll anymore because you are able to relate with them.
Hmm. I don't know if you want to get too deep into it, but how's the no fap going? We talk about that. It's all good.
Yeah, and I want to credit my, like, before anything, I should credit everything for that because I believe in that so much, and I am on a 233 days streak. Wait, not 233. I would like to show it live because I don't want to fake things. I just want to show it.
No faking around here. How many 200? So you almost at a year.
Yeah, yeah, it's almost a year.
So I want to talk about that. I don't know because I remember you. It was funny that you knew that term. I didn't know you knew that term, but I don't know if you know the term monk mode. But I preach that a lot about just taking away from women, sex, dating, all of that, and focusing on your goals. So I know you
Right
got.
now I am doing that itself. Right now I'm ignoring everything, and like, you can always do that in future if you want to, but right now it is the time to focus on your destiny. You have to, like, there should be some clear vision in your life, and you can have everything that you want in the later life. It's not never too late for that, but it will become late for the things that you always wanted. It can be financial freedom, it can be a great fit body for yourself,
Mhm.
and there are a lot of things. You might want to travel the world, but if you get distracted right now in your some early ages, later you can't have both. Then you have to adjust and compromise to whatever you have in your life.
Mhm.
So if you don't want to compromise in anything and have a dominance mindset, just like my bro's book, you should sacrifice some things at the early
Right.
so that you can enjoy your life later.
That's facts. You know what? I talk about it a lot, bro, but they're not willing to sacrifice. I always tell guys like monk mode is not some shit that you just try. You either dedicated, you're not gonna be chasing women, watching porn, and all of this, or not. You ain't gonna let me just try it for a few days. You already not. It's already not gonna work because you're just trying it for a few days. It's a lifestyle, at least a lifestyle for increments of your life. Like not a lifestyle forever, but you know, 3 months, 6 months. It's a lifestyle. It's not just let me just try it for a week and see if it turns out. It's not going to turn out for you. It's not fun at first. You're
Yeah.
literally stopping your habits to create new habits.
And it's very hard at the first. And
Mm.
that's the best time you will feel like giving up.
There go, and there go. Thank you, thank you. See, my guys are good. He got your link in there, right there. Make sure you check out that Spotify right there. Real
And
talk.
I also, like, want your like, people to see that the earlier conversation we had about a year, like how much far we have come from there. Like that day, Afi Kingdom consulted me, and today I have seen a lot of changes in my life. And exactly how he predicted about my life, about that coaching, I didn't believe him at that time
You
about
didn't believe
coaching.
me. And
And
like I say,
today,
just real quick, it's a difference. Like I say, I didn't tell you to do it. I just told you what I saw. It's totally different. That's just like him telling me, yeah, it looks like you got a nice eye. You should work out. Like that's not manifestation. That's just observation. Manifestation is just telling me telling him, I don't know what you're thinking, what you're up to. You could be having a girl that you're loving, whatever, but I see this in you. Now, whatever you want to do with that, you know, and he action, you know, real talk. So what are your manifestation goals from now until the next year? How big of a following do you have? How many books do you want to have? Do you want a relationship? What do you think? What's
So
going on? Good morning, Harry.
I don't want a relationship at the moment. At least not until I have reached my massive goals. And I want to be able to earn $6,000 per month, which I am bit inconsistently doing right now. I am working on that. And apart from that, I want to have a fit body. I have to have a mindset similar to Afi Kingdom has right now. I
How do you
want to motivate people just like you are doing.
how do you feel about relationships? Period. Or do you feel like you want to have a wife, a multiple girlfriends, a girlfriend and a friend? What's your style?
So from my college life, I wanted to get into a relationship.
Hmm.
Not from college life, from school life, I wanted to get into relationship. And when I wanted to get into relationship, like in our early stage, we have some kind of fantasy, and we just want to have it for the sake of having because
He's red
our
pill. Go ahead, bro.
so so right now what happened is in engineering, even in my higher studies, I wanted to have a girlfriend, and that didn't go well because when you want when you're focusing your energy on that stuff, I'm not telling that it's not required, but at least until you reach your some big goals in life, it's not required at the moment. So I had got some rejections at the early phase of my life, and I got hurt, and of course I moved on from that, and right now I am completely into my vision and not focusing on anything else.
See, look, he got the red pill. He don't even know it. So what he said was purpose over punani. That's what he said. A summary. The dreams and the goals come first. You can go back and date and have a girlfriend and a family when you get your shit together first. People try
and
to
she
do it.
will and she will understand if she's the right match for you, she will wait for you.
Thank you. I had a consultation a few days ago, and this is what I told the guy. Um, when you're dealing with women, you have to put them through tests, not test as like a game, but you have to see that women are here for you, not only by their words. They'll tell you, I'll love you, I'll never leave you. And then you lose your job, then they don't love you, and then they leave you. Right? And you're like, wait a minute, you did exactly what you told me you wouldn't do. You see, when you have your shit together, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Because you build yourself and now you have options for yourself. So now you can go get you another one, a better one at that. Instead of trying to always get the last one back, just get a better one. I don't
Don't
understand why.
compromise on anything. Don't compromise on anything. Get the best one for yourself.
How do you feel about kids?
I would like to have one in very future, but it's not somewhere close.
Hmm.
It's very far.
Yeah, I used to want to have kids a lot, and then I don't know, just after time and having my dogs and just different stuff, I'm not against it, but I don't. It used to be a want, like, ooh, I want to be a father. Like that shit's gone. I don't want to be a father anymore. If I happen to meet a girl down the line, we have a baby. All right, cool. But that whole I want to be a dad, that shit's over with. Fuck it. Because and the thing is I know. I see. I didn't know at first. I thought I knew. I know what I want. I know the lifestyle I want to live. I just want to. I want to write, travel, speak, meet people, and content. That's it. So it's gonna be hard trying to raise a kid while I'm doing all of that. And then not on top of that, I also have to raise the kid, whether I'm dragging the kid around or neglecting them. I have to make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Either I'm gonna be dragging my kid around doing these things, or I'm gonna be having to neglect the child, right? Or
Mm.
or the woman is gonna have to be on the same page too. That's a whole nother thing.
Exactly.
So I can do all of that, but she might have a problem with it. So now, okay, now I'm my discipline with the kids is one thing, but now I'm having problems in my relationship behind what's going on. So it's like you guys got to think about that. Relationships are more than just I like you, you like me. Let's have a family. It's not like that. It is not like that. I know y'all watch these movies and y'all think that's what it is. No, you're gonna have to make sacrifices. You know, sometimes even this. Sometimes your woman may love you, but she may not have what it takes to love you. Does that make sense? See, okay, so your woman loves you. The idea, she likes your drive, your ambition, and she thinks you're a nice looking guy. But so yeah, she loves you, but she may not know how to love you because being that man that she loves requires you to do different things that she's not a part of. So just naturally women want to be a part of that, but sometimes it doesn't always go like that, you know? So loving you is a good idea until dealing with you. I even say for myself, like shit, in relationships, yeah, you may think I'm a cool guy, I'm college, I'm nice, no kids, all of this stuff, but I'm a lot to deal with on a relationship level, because if I commit to one person, that's giving you one hell of a job. It ain't just you understand what I'm saying? It's not just relationships, it's just two people who like each other and we don't sleep with anyone else. No, there's actually shit that I expect you to do too, right? Not just like, oh, we have chemistry and now we don't we only date each other and that's it. No, sex, partners, like every single thing now you got to do if you want the relationship. If I'm hungry and you don't feel like cooking, I can't say, well, I'm gonna just go to my other girls and have her do it. No, I'm in a relationship with you, so either I make you do it or I got to do it myself. You see, and then that can kind of piss me off because I'm like, why am I? But that's what I signed up for. I can't call another one. I committed to this one. She don't feel like it, so now I got to figure it out. It's not always fun games. We love each other. It'll conquer all. Why do you think people get married and divorced and stuff? Because it's they get see that's what I'm saying. They get married to the idea, but not the actual work that you put in. You know, people can get married to your idea of you creating content and you're meeting these cool people, but they're not willing to put the work in that you do. They want the result of it though,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't want to sit and do nothing. Like there's days I have no fun. Well, technically I'm having fun because I'm doing content, but not typically what people would consider fun. You know, when I'm watching
Mm-hmm.
YouTube videos, I'm not watching it for game on women. I'm studying the algorithm, clickbait titles, how long shit is. Like that's research stuff. I can't even watch stuff just to enjoy it no more. It's like homework, right?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah. I
homework.
am able.
When you watch other people's content, you're just listening for stuff and things to inspire you. It's like things that aren't entertainment anymore. Anything that you consume is a lesson for you almost. You know, for the most part. This is what I want to ask you, and this is like a some good stuff too. Like for people who want to be entrepreneurs, shout out to my brother right here for the $25 super chat. So you want super chats too, don't you? That's why you got to get your shit on YouTube. Then you can get super chats to your friends that's telling you to dance. They can be sending you money, making your shit turn colors. I'm telling you. Hey V, this is a really good interview, bro. You would enjoy this one, bro. So shout out to
Yeah,
him.
I loved it.
Uh
Yeah.
huh. Yeah, yeah. You make sure you follow him too, because we do a lot of shows together. That's my bro. Um.
Alpha villains.
hmm Um. This is very important too for people who want to be. entrepreneurs, I feel like the biggest thing that holds people out is not getting the results that they want first. It's the delayed gratification. So, what are like three things you can tell people that want to give up? Like, even though you've been doing it a year, I know you probably wanted to give up at least 5 times. How do you
Yeah,
get
of
past
course.
that want to give up moment?
So whenever I feel like giving up, like you put your hands in so many things. For example, if you want to make money, don't just focus on one area. You can focus in multiple areas. Like let's say you write your own book, you start your own podcast, you start your YouTube channel, you start Instagram, you start many things, and some will definitely fail. And if one fails, there will be some other stuff, so that you can maintain some kind of balance. And coming back to the question of how I stay inspired even during the low moments, I reach out to people like Afi Kingdom, or I also have some more mentors who, if I send them any DM that I am in a kind of low moment, they will cheer me up. They will give me their genuine answers in the form of audio messages or video messages or text, and that will like boost me up to start everything again.
Mm-hmm.
And sometime even Afi Kingdom told me to take a break from everything that you are doing for a moment. Even that will create me to do more stuff. And this is the choice that you took, because it's not as secured as a regular job. Being an entrepreneur, earning passive money, it's a job of complete uncertainty. So if you have chose this path, you chose uncertainty.
You
So
got the
that means you
go ahead.
should love uncertainty. You should do so many things. And one thing to remember in entrepreneurship, you should think in terms of investment and not in terms of expenses. For example, if you take consultation of Afi, you should think it in terms of investment, so that you can consume whatever he is saying. You can learn and apply in your life and then transform, instead of thinking it as an expense. Do you know what really expense is? The junk food that you are wasting money on, the Netflix subscription that you are getting, those are expenses. But learning from mentors, you are ready to invest too many money on some fancy degree, but you are not ready to invest money on some practical advices, which Afi learned throughout his years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the difference.
Good stuff, bro. Shout out to Topaz. Good morning, Topaz. You missing an inspiring interview? You gotta catch this from the playback. That it's gonna inspire you because you want to be an entrepreneur and live a dream too, Topaz. So you make sure you go back and you listen to this. I can give 25 years. How do I give? I don't know if maybe you can understand what they're saying.
He means that he's from India, and he want to send 25 rupees. You will have an option right side of the chat to like pay using Google Pay. You can try doing that.
Oh,
You should you
you trying
should buy a
to basic,
sticker.
huh? Hit that cash app. Hit the cash
No,
app.
I think he can pay using other app because he is from India.
Oh, okay. Do your friends know about your content or no? Like for me, people who in my surroundings didn't know. They start finding out like later on down the line. Like maybe when I got around 10,000 followers, they start knowing, but they didn't know. Even though I told them, they didn't. Oh, okay, I'm interested. Like they didn't gravitate toward it at first. So like, do your peers know about what you do, or is it just people that you're meeting on the outs?
What I noticed is all my friends, like we all were into a job mindset at the moment when we joined our colleges. And when I started doing things differently, I started to having a different set of friends
Hmm.
who resonated with my mindset.
Hold on,
And
hold
these
on,
are
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is important, guys. It's the important stuff I don't want you to just say fast. Even in, as I mentioned that in that white book up there, the keys to your future self, the importance of having a tribe. Y'all hear what he said? Let me repeat it. When you start doing new stuff, you get new friends. I'm glad he said it. So it's not you don't see people look at it like, oh, you're being brand new and you're shitting on your old friends. No, you're just doing new stuff. So you're speaking different languages. Carry on though. I just want to make because that's important. People don't understand that. Like, oh, you cannot bring everybody with you. Well, you
That's very true.
can, but they might not want to go there. So it's a struggle. Go
And
ahead
if
though.
you
Tell me
do
about
that, if you forcefully bring them with you in your journey, that will like slow you down, not them.
Hmm. Right. It's yeah. It ain't that some shit. You bringing them on. It's slowing you down, but it doesn't affect them because you're pulling them. That's crazy. So you're spending all your energy. You're losing energy. They're gaining energy, but then they're not going anywhere. They're only
They
going
don't know how to use that energy.
right. They don't know how to use it. They don't know how to do that. Man, that's what's up. Topaz says they could do new stuff too, but not choose to. Yep. So yeah.
Exactly.
So
They
we're
they
talking
want
about like
results.
let's hear about this. You was on fire right there. I just had to clarify because there's certain stuff that it's certain things like being an influencer, content creator. There are certain things that we say that may sound cliche or cool or aspiring, but there's certain things that can little tweak your life, and that's one of them because that's a big conflict between people. Oh, no one's supporting me from the people I went to school with. They don't watch my content. They're haters. No, you're just supposed to meet other people. But go ahead, bro. Touch on that one because that's deep
Yeah,
shit.
they are not your haters, but the thing is they don't resonate with your goal. They have a different destination and you have a different destination. So you should not try to adjust in their life. You should focus on your life, and the right tribe will follow you wherever you go. Because I noticed I had a lot of friends in my college. I still am friend with them, but they are not in my journey. Only 5 to 6 people are really into my journey. Rest, hundreds of them are doing their own stuff. So that don't demotivate me anymore because I'm fighting the right tribe. Like even Afi belongs to my tribe.
Hmm. And you belong to my tribe too. Just shit. I told you I'm gonna fly to India and we gonna hang out. I'm gonna come to you. You ain't even gotta come to me. And we can make content, write a fucking book, whatever. So it's just something to look forward to. You meet new friends. You want new results. You want new results with the same tools you used. Those were
I
the
will
tools
bring a
you
lot of my friends to
those
meet
were the
you
tools
there.
you used to get you to that part. Now you want to get to another part. You need new tools. You don't it's not you don't battle with yourself. I ain't being loyal. I ain't bro. Some people want to move up. Some people don't. Don't let don't let don't let don't how I want to say this. Man, I got so wrapped up in my thought, I forgot my thought. Go ahead,
No,
bro.
you can tell us
Uh,
whenever you remember.
um, what was the last thing I just said? Damn, it was important too. Um, well, I don't know. Well, basically, it's about like bringing people with you, and just like I say, and needing new tools, man. You need new tools to get to new levels. So don't. That's what I was gonna say. Boom, I remember. Don't let how long you known someone trick you into thinking that's how loyal you're supposed to be. But I've known him since kindergarten. So fucking what? They're a loser now. You not right? Yeah. Oh, I knew him since the third grade. That means I'm in. No, it don't mean shit. You were trying to be a
They have
millionaire. They're trying to work a 9 to 5. It's different now, you know. So don't let that happen. Yo, yeah, you like that, don't you, baby? Tools to get into a new place in life. There you go. I'm your tool, Topaz. That's boom. See how easy that is? I got all the tools right here. I'm MacGyver, you know. Christian
And the
soda.
best tools are his experiences.
Hmm. Yep. I say my experiences, but mainly my heart though. Because I have experiences, but I want to help people. Some people just have experiences, and they just have experiences. They don't they don't want to use what they've been through to inspire. You don't even have to inspire because you can help and inspire. I help and I inspire. Some people either help but don't inspire, or inspire but don't help. You see what I'm saying? You can inspire people, yeah, da, 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 do this, but you don't help. You don't give them the plan. Or you can give people the plan, but you don't make them feel good about the plan. See, we on fire now. So you
I
can
was
go
doing that,
and
bro.
do.
I was just inspiring them, and I was not giving them any kind of actions to do the things that I am doing. But right now, when I had a mental shift by talking with you, that I started sharing my own success, own failures. Now they are able to resonate with me because they don't just want some kind of weird advices. They want what exactly is going on in your life and how we can learn from them and replicate that.
Hmm. Yep, that's why I read a lot of that's why I read a lot of autobiographies, bro. Because you can kind of like chart where you are by where they are and the shit that they've been through. If you guys are not listening and watching other people's stories to teach you stuff, you're slipping. That's what it's for, bro. People think small. They feel like they gotta jump over every cliff to feel that it hurts.
They can save their years by reading some books.
Right. Let me say that again. I like that. That's something I ain't never even said that before. You don't have to jump over. See, that's how I know that I'm meant to inspire when I can come up with shit like that sound like it's a t-shirt already. And I talk every single day, and I got 10 books, and I never said that before because I'm supposed to do it. I, just real talk though. You don't have to jump over every cliff to figure out that it hurts. Just look, damn, that's fucked up. That the ego makes you say, "Well, let me try." He wasn't in shape. He didn't wear the right material to heart. No, it's, it's gonna happen to you too. You know what I'm saying?
And by reading that book, you can reduce the number of mistakes that you are about to make.
Hmm. Vicariously and indirect learning is just as helpful as when you pay attention. Facts. Golden Child, good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Here, well, I'm gonna let you do your last words. If you guys are in this video now, press the like button. Press 2 if you about to like it. And so if you forgot, I know sometimes you like to listen. You make sure you like the video. I want you guys to give me a 100 in the video, in the chat, if you're gonna share this with other people. I want everybody in this chat that's listening now and that's gonna listen when they finish listening to somebody else and listen to me, the playback tomorrow, catching up on podcasts. Don't just listen to this. This needs to be shared. So give me a 100. Share this shit with 10 people at least. And then those people with 10, and then that's how we keep inspiring. Because, like I said, I'm in my bed in California. He's all the way in India, right? So look at
Yeah.
all the distance that we cross. You know, he's not from there. He is there. So let's share this video, and that way we can fly across like this and sprinkle everything down. If that makes sense. Let's sprinkle everything down all the way. That's why you gotta share the video. Share it on Facebook, whatever. Um, but appreciate you. This is the next time I'm gonna interview you. You know when it's gonna be when your new book drop. So as soon as you finish your new book, you coming on here and you gonna talk about it. Deal?
Wow. Deal.
My man, he
Yeah.
told me I ain't about to work no more. I'm gonna be on TED Talk. So let's see. If that happened within this year, genius fucking shit. Say your last words, brother. Where can they find you? Your name. Give them some gems, and give them where to contact you for.
So you guys can find me on Instagram. I am the brand myself, and you can search my name Shivatma Chennai, which will be in the live chat. There is my YouTube channel as well, where even I talk with some amazing people like Afi, and share some insights and share whatever is going on in my life. And I would like to say that there are only few months left in this year. You should start having some crazy goals. Like set some crazy goals for December and start executing, start taking massive actions. It's okay to fail, but don't make the same mistakes that led you to failure again and again.
Excellent, boss. And make sure too, if you guys came here checking out here, make sure you subscribe to my channel too and hit the bell because I say inspirational shit every day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a show at 2 o'clock with Sir Ism, and that's only in a few hours. So we doing two shows
Wow.
today. And we might even have three shows today because I got one on Instagram too. So we got three shows
Wow.
today. So make sure y'all subscribe to this channel so y'all can catch that notification for later and follow us on Instagram. You know what we should do? We should do an Instagram live too. Let's do an Instagram live
Yeah,
like next week.
definitely.
Yeah, because you know they
Yeah.
it archives. So damn I can have it and you can have it just right there. You know? Real talk. So yeah, I talked to this brother a year ago, and his dream came true, and he doing everything, single things that he said he was gonna do. I said he was gonna do. This is my brother. This isn't just some guy on YouTube that I'm interviewing. We've actually intertwined our lives together. So he's got to deal with my ass forever. And I get to see you grow older into an entrepreneur, watch your family, and I get to say I knew you when you were 20 years old, man. Before you books pot, and now you're this guy. And now you knew me when I wasn't an author. Now I'm gonna be the author of 20 books, making millions of dollars, doing TED's talks. So we're going through that together, bro. So it's a blessing, man. Real talk. And we gonna keep
I'm
this.
really grateful to you, man.
I'm stuck for you. So you guys, I want you guys to do me a favor. When the video was over, put inspired. Leave the word inspired in the chat. All right. So in the not in the chat room. Y'all get it mixed up. Not the chat room, guys. The fucking
Comment.
comment section after it's over. No, because they'll start doing it now. Inspired, inspired. No, not this. This is for the algorithm, right? There's no tricks. This is for the algorithm. Y'all is inspired, right? But don't just say it here and then we go off. The shit don't matter. No, say it in the comment section. That's how YouTube gets onto stuff by the engagement, man. So in the comment section, not right here in the chat room. But
Don't forget to share it with your friends and all the Indians who are watching this. This guy is crazy awesome, and you can refer him to all kind of relationship advice and motivational things. Because I personally, as an Indian, never expected him to be this great and this humble as a person.
mhm.
So don't forget to share it with your friends, and you can see this on my WhatsApp story as well.
Right.
So thank you for being here.
Keep up the vibe, she. They rooting for you over here, bro. We a family, and make sure you just come slide through. You got your wrench and stuff, so you slide through when you at school, at work. Make sure you say what's up while we live. You know,
Yeah,
appreciate it.
awesome, bro.
All right, you guys, make sure y'all leave inspired in the comment section. Peace, y'all.